Hello, hello, and welcome to my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within Impossible Difficulty in 2024. Heavily modded with the number of second wave options toggled. The full list of them is actually in the description down below. Last episode was a bit wonky. There were some recording issues. You didn't really see much of the fight, but there were a number of technological advances. We got the Officer Training Corps sorted out. We now have 6 people, which is so much better than 4. I forgot how difficult it could be with just 4 people. Then we unlocked and built a live alien housing center, the prison cell. I don't know the exact name of it. We made arc throwers. We finished a satellite uplink, and then Central sent us here to China to save Shaoji Zhang as part of the Slingshot project. Just took one turn in here just to sort of like set ourselves up a little bit. We were expecting a lot of aliens and a lot of shenanigans, so we brought a good amount of explosives, because if there are any issues, explosives usually help. That being said, we're going to Overwatch, put his head down, and this is a pain in the ass of the mission.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces.
So we're going to have to play it conservatively. Okay. That is one of the mods, actually. Sequential Overwatch. So everyone doesn't just fire at one person. One of the very few things I actually prefer in XCOM 2 to this, but we're not playing XCOM 2, we're playing Enemy Within. Honestly, I just like the game so much better. I really do. That being said, have an explosion, please. I poisoned him. Oh, come on. Let's. I was hoping that it wouldn't track that way, but no poison.
Man up and get back out there.
Alright, one more time. We're kind of mainly waiting for the poison clouds to disperse a bit so we can get back into position. Or specifically, so we can move the sniper up.
Trivial. Delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
I'm rolling.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
Alright. So.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
Ready to rock. Reloading.
Watch them show up now. Okay. I was gonna say, watch them show up the moment I only have like 1 or 2 Overwatches going.
Aye, Commander. Will do.
Come on.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Sure. That's why it's a good idea to wait for a bit. Come on, Zhao. Just stand in there, menacingly. At least a sniper looks like he got a shot off. He did get a shot off. You got a promotion. That sounds like that's the only one. Overwatch.
That's affirmative. Aye, aye, Commander.
1, 2, 3. We don't need 4 people here.
On the move.
Keep it a bit more even.
Killing time.
Ready to engage. Vamos. Keep ready.
We also don't want to advance too quickly, just by virtue of the further we advance, the more pods will activate, but also we advance into poison, which is less than an ideal state.
Yes, Commander.
Heading to that location.
Heading out. Move into position. Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
That's the plan. There we go. Okay. Is Lafab going to kill the one? Yes, he is. Like, theoretically, I would have been okay with that one not being killed, because then he could have just run up and sort of tagged it. He's not overwatching, no.
Okay.
And let's grab it real quick. 80%, I like it.
Mark up.
Now
That
we
works.
can begin preparing for the interrogation.
Got it covered.
Can move up since you have to move up to your rocket. Any more showing up? No? Okay. I am hoping to get a rookie to help us by becoming a second sniper. Because theoretically, if I just had 2 snipers, one here and one here with great aim, this is a gold mine. This is a lovely, lovely place to be. I wouldn't even have to worry about them doing anything to get in the way or to accidentally pop people, just because they would never move. I should have had him go there all at once. Okay. The assault can go here.
Good to go. Headed to that location. Good to go.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Be parti.
Keep your head down. I remember this being so much harder. Am I just that skewed by playing like 8 Things of Long War? Maybe. I mean, it is fully possible, I guess. Let's shred a rocket. That way we can get a second Thin Man that should only do 4 damage. The sniper can get rid of the other one because they'll be out of cover. And if need be, there's also I don't see the pod. So just a little bit further up, that'd be lovely.
Okay.
Get another one.
Aye, aye.
That works.
Target incapacitated.
Taki the leader. Sasaki already got a level. Long distance headshot because of course. There may be something back here. I'm going to be a little... I sincerely feel like I am playing so paranoid compared to what I'm actually encountering. Like, I remember there being mutons on this map. Like, was that just a Long War thing? Because, like, if it was really just, like, 8 Thin Men, and, like, I think there's sectoids back here. I don't know.
Heads up, Commander. You've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Oh, it is a muton! Oh! Dang it. I should have saved the charge. Why did I not have you with your shotgun out? Didn't matter. Just blow that up. Can I see him now? I can see him now. So... "79% chance to hit for 4 damage. I'll have 6 left and 100% crit. Do it. Nice. You have like super... shade, so let's just put you there.
Smoke's in the air.
That's plus 40 defense. You already got a level. Anders. Restore Anders.
Move into position.
Can you get him? No, you can't see him from there. Can't see him from there. What?
I'm on the move.
Slight chance to kill. I gotta go for it, Kenji.
Move into position.
While he's still the defense. Still just 48%. I mean, that will actually kill him. The pistol won't. Okay. I remembered it being a muton. I remembered it being terrifying. Like, actually terrifying. That was most terrifying because I left him out in the air, out there to deal with it.
On it. Locked and loaded. Reloading. Ready to rock.
That's affirmative.
Thank God for the 40 defense. Seriously. That muton could have done horrible, horrible things to me. Fortunately, he did not. Get you behind full cover. Pull you up here. And from there, you should be able just to sprint your ass over there.
Retreat. Okay.
The unbridled sheer glory of having 6 people. Like, I remember there also being like a sectoid commander here. That had to be a Longmore thing. Like, they're not even introduced yet. Right? That had to be a Longmore thing. Side note, if you have not played Long War, try it. It is significantly more terrifying in a lot of ways, but there are 5 tiers of tech.
Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles approaching.
Oh, cool, another thing. And a sectoid. Berg doing his job. Sasaki, Captain Zhao missing. How could I expect any less of Captain Zhao? Okay, so several misses. And also, Squatty Doherty. Dang it, Squatty! Whatever happened to the luck of the Irish, honestly? Oh, he earned his promotion, so hang on.
Adjusting sights.
%90 chance. You got this. Run, run, Xiaoji! Oh, that was straightforward. I like it. I like it a lot.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
Okay, but like, you're leaving the rest of the squad there. They weren't there yet. You're abandoning them.
Device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
We do get another. I think you're the major support. So we've gotten promoted support units repeatedly, which is just funny, honestly.
Looks like we're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
2 grenades and a single inventory slot. Frag, alien, new grenades. More grenades with more damage, or bigger rockets. More grenades with more damage. The logic being, put a grenade on him, especially when you get more, especially when you get more backpack slots. He just gets more. It could be either slightly bigger rockets, which I think you can get up to 3 of, or 2 slightly smaller rockets, well, not even slightly, but substantively smaller rockets, and extra grenades. So it's either like 4 explosions or 6, and 4 of those explosions do more damage. So, Grenadier. Corporal Sasaki. Cannot combine with run and gun. Lightning reflexes. Lightning reflexes. I keep thinking and trying to remind myself, since you have such high aim and high will, to give you a rifle, in which case lightning reflexes is better. If you have an assault with low aim, give them the up close and the close encounters. Why not? Field medic. More medkits. On impossible mode, it's always good to have. And you can't go wrong with more bullets. Actually, you probably could because he had crap aim. Oops.
I know it wasn't easy, but this could really be a turning point in our research. Not only can we interrogate the subject, but bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Okay.
We'll be in touch, Commander.
Fair. We've got arc throwers. We need 3 arc throwers for 4 scientists. Now we have 200.
The new engineers arrived this morning.
Let's just do that.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
More scientists are always good. Then research.
Appreciate your put the new recruits to work in the lab.
We let us interrogate the Thin Man. Good, that is instant.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head, too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
Capture an outsider alien. Well, they're not keepers, they're outsiders. Sorry, now that we actually can interrogate things, I am... Research credit. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually... I just reminded myself that I need to actually go through and keep track of what I've autopsied and what I've interrogated. But mutant autopsy.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Standing well over 2 meters tall, the ratio of the subject's lean muscle to the rest of its body mass is staggering. Its bones are highly durable, yet very light in weight, and it seems to lack extramuscular fatty tissue of any kind. There is no part of the subject that has not been genetically engineered for combat. These mutons, a moniker given by the troops, have clearly been bred and modified from birth, with every enhancement contributing to its function as a sort of organic tank. As such, the mutons are capable of withstanding otherworldly amounts of damage and seem to have incredible tolerance for pain. During the autopsy, we also noted a variety of ritualistic markings and unusual tattoos, which imply some sort of past tribal structure among the mutant species. It may be this tribal structure. Wow. It may be this tribal nature that has led to the mutants' use of a war cry in battle, which seems to cause a surge in adrenaline within both the subject and even nearby allies. With this in mind, it is certainly possible that we could replicate this ability through our own genetic modification program. We've also noticed a number of distinct similarities between the genetic structure of the muton and floater specimens, although I can only guess as to the alien's intentions. It certainly appears that the floaters may have at one time been mutons themselves. If the aliens have been experimenting with the muton physiology, perhaps the floaters are a byproduct of their less successful attempts at genetic manipulation. We may be able to gain further insight into this creature's combat capabilities by targeting another example in the field. By targeting another example in the field using the unit analysis view. Adrenal neurosympathy. We were doing beam weapons. That's 39 days. That is so long. That said, do we act... Lieutenant Xiaoji Zhang. Ooh, he's a heavy. Not a support. Nice. So rockets. Oh, he's going all the way up. .75 aim as a lieutenant isn't that impressive. 70 roll is great. 75 aim is not. So we'll just give him all the rockets too. I mean, it's certainly better than nothing, to be sure. Okay.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders. These aliens could be no different. The real question is, what sort of power or authority does it take to control such a vast range of alien species? What incentive will they have to follow through with his plan?
I'll just make another satellite.
Dr. Valen's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know it by looking at her.
I think we could have guessed that, Bradley. Just get a bit more. So we can launch 3 more satellites. We have 2 being made currently. And the foundry is 75. So actually, let us go to the Situation Room. Get 11 more. Oh, 9 more, actually. So we're going to sell that. Engineering, build facilities. Foundry. 6 days.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by.
Good to know.
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Medium size.
We've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time.
It's fine. We still got it. UFOs have been one of the things that we can actually decently reliably shoot down. So I do appreciate it. Yes! I was right about data board too. Okay. So, it's in Japan. Let's send a Sky Ranger for it. Okay. Corporal Doherty, where are you? 5158? No, you're gone. Let's see. 6063, 5765, 5570. We'll take you, Aaron Cook. And I believe we actually have... Can we use it? No, we have to research it first. If only. But I can still give him an assault rifle. That would be lovely. It really would. Just, oh yeah, by the way, we have your rifles. Oh, hit too many times. Alright. And let's take this on the road. Alright, thank you for joining me. That last bit. This impossible bounces between incredibly easy ones or significantly easier ones like the last one and significantly more difficult like the first couple. That might just be the first couple being a result of me being rusty and somewhat and being more out of alignment between original Enemy Within and Enemy Within Long War, but I'm feeling good after that last one. I got a full squad again. I got a couple lieutenants, a couple sergeants, or I got a captain and a lieutenant. I got a couple sergeants, or 2 captains. You see what I've got. Is there anything up the tech tree? That said, I hope you guys have a great day. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me that I did something wrong. Tell me I was stupid for not saving a charge for the Muton. But more importantly, just tell me that you're doing well. Be well, everyone.